Shut the up.
Somebody call me leaving.
Today's episode, we have a special... Where's my cameraman? This one. Today's episode, we've got a special guest.
Look at you, you look for your one.
Why? Why's he looking? You're not doing this. Every time we bring on a special guest, he wants to do introduction and then fucks it up.
Oh, when have I ever brought on this guest?
You brought on a guest. You brought on Anthony Yard.
And it was great.
It was shit.
No, I did a great intro.
Welcome to the stage. That was rubbish.
Yes.
So we got a special guest today. No, come on, Purse. We got a special guest today.
Yes, man.
A legend. Like, I don't think you'll understand, yeah? For me...
Get it out, man. Spit it out.
For me, I don't think you'll understand. We've only been doing this podcast for 10 months.
You want me to do it because you look like you got dead.
And he's telling me to do it.
Yeah. Look on this. How the hell you can bring on royalty like that?
Idiot.
Oh.
Come on, fix up yourself.
We've only been doing this podcast for 10 months. And for us to be in this position now, where we've got the type of guest that I'm about to bring on, it's
amazing.
It's honestly, like, I have to just big up the team. Big up.
Lord God. Take over this one, man. The man can't take it.
Rascal.
Woo! Weird.
Sorry.
You have to come with drinks.
Sorry.
I'm gonna give you.
Drink it, man. Drink it,
I'm
man.
gonna give you one more chance.
No, go on.
If you ain't gonna do this properly,
Fucking
then
hell.
I'm gonna do it because you're disrespecting.
You know what I
royalty.
think's happened?
You're disrespecting royalty.
No. So I want to bring on
If you ever get your clot.
a football legend. The one and only England superstar, Manchester United superstar. The one, the only, Andy Cole.
Andy Cole!
Real tough this man. Come in, rude man.
Big man Andy, you know.
Listen,
Big up. No,
I don't think you understand, yeah? And respect, brother. Thank you very much.
Respect, Andy.
No problem, man.
Thank you, brother.
Easy, man. Yes, man.
Like we were saying, we've only been doing this podcast for 10 months, and we said, how have we managed to get a legend? Do you see yourself like that, though?
Nah.
Is it?
He's very modest.
Nah, simple somebody.
No, but and at the height of your career, like it was mad because you've accomplished so much. Did you ever feel like really famous at one point? Like, Ross, this is too much.
No, not really famous. No.
Really?
No. I've never perceived myself as really famous.
And did you go out much when you was famous, or did it get to a point?
I've never been famous.
Never been.
Never been.
All right.
I like my tell.
Let me tell you something now, right? Before you say your things or your whatnot, I need to get this out of my system. Sir Andy called me a night, you know, right? No, this is a serious thing. You see, back in my days, this was when Manchester United was Manchester United. I win all the trophies, everything. Not the treble, Daniel didn't think there.
He's right. He knows his thing.
He said treble.
No, but listen to
go on.
me. Me, myself, I am not a football person. But the people where we used to roll with, you used to have the Man United fans, the Chelsea, the Liverpool, all that of them.
Arsenal.
And they used to fight. And when I'm talking about this and talking about that, I'm like, shut up your mouth, man. You know them we are there. No, what I'm getting at, right? Back in the days, the conversations used to get so heated. No. What's the matter with you?
This is every week.
Let me finish, man.
Sorry.
Right? They want fuss and they want fight. And every minute they might talk about, we did this, we did that. What you do?
Yeah, the fans.
You go on the stage.
Yeah, but fans.
Like they go on the blasted pitch and score a goal.
But fans always want to feel like they're part of you.
But them always say, remember when we did this back in
You know why they say
we won that?
But you know why they say we? Because if it wasn't for the fans, then the team wouldn't be the way it was.
They don't even go to a football match yet.
True.
So me no know what am I talking about we?
You know, before you came here, me and Chris was talking, yeah? I never...
What lie you got to say now?
What lie?
Go on.
He was talking like he's a football fan. I was so happy when Andy came over to Man United. I've never known... I know, but that's then. I've never known you to talk about football since.
Because I'm going to tell you the truth.
And then tell me, but I was an avid fan. I went to 2 games.
No, that I said later on in life. Yes, I did, because I was young. Remember, I was young. I couldn't go to Manchester and watch the
Why
matches
not?
back then. I was too young. You think my Jamaican parents are going, yeah, man, we are going to take your Man United.
That's true. I did that.
But anyway, let me finish this,
go on,
right?
go on.
I want you to do me one favor, right? cameraman, I want you to do some good editing, right? Just pretend me and you used to play ball back in the days. So me can say we used to. Just say, yes, man. Remember them days there? All right. Cameraman, you ready? Oh, Andy Cole. Remember when we used to train for the, what you call it again?
Fuck it up.
What you call it again? The trials. Remember we used to train for the trials? Remember?
Yeah.
Andy Cole, man, you're fast.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ. And hold on, I don't finish yet.
He's a big friend, you know.
Shut up your mouth, man.
Yeah,
Because my
big
friend them got jealous me. Cut that out, right? Andy Cole. You remember when we was kicking ball and them two sexy Morel come? I'm going to tell you, don't do it. You have a big career. Give them to me. And you give the Morel to me. And you go and go pursue your football career. And me save your football career.
Yeah,
remember?
man.
All right.
Done, man.
Oh, Andy Cole.
It was me that saved your football career. But you know, you hear about a lot of people that say, oh, they could have been footballers and whatever. Was there any point in your career that you felt like, did you ever have like a bad injury where you were like, oh shit, this could be...
No, very, very lucky. No bad injuries.
Ross, that is very lucky.
Yeah, just bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
But not like career threatening.
No, nothing.
Yeah. Because most man, I grew up with...
Lord have mercy.
You need to sort yourself
Yeah.
out.
I don't know, brother. I think I swallowed one of my girls' pum-pum heads or something.
Jesus Christ.
That's possible. No, sometimes we get lodged. You know, they get lodged.
Oh my
But you have
God.
to stop. You have to stop it now, man. Come on, man.
Trying to cough it up like a cat.
My God.
Look here.
And now, see,
What happened to you now?
Sorry.
yeah, but I grew up with David Rocastle.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Did you go to his funeral?
I didn't know. I was away.
Okay, because I saw Ian Wright there and a few others. Arsene Wenger was there. That was in Windsor.
Yeah.
But as I'm saying, I grew up around football.
Listen, and let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you, this is how it went. I started supporting Man United when I was a kid.
Yeah.
All my friends were onto Arsenal because of Ian Wright. You know, black boys.
Yeah.
And they saw Ian Wright and he was the inspiration.
Because he's from South as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
all South Londoners
Where are you from?
originally.
No, like,
Originally?
yeah.
I was born in Nottingham. But I grew
Yeah,
up.
Nottingham.
Oh, Ross.
You didn't even know that, I did. Anyway.
Okay, go.
Anyway. Anyway, see?
Sorry, go on.
I know Andy from there.
Go. Oh, whatever.
Hold on a minute. Am I
You're
bridging
person,
this?
you're
You're just
person.
started. Am I
That's my
bridging
brother.
this? Remember Andy?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Exactly.
You know you're going to get this for the whole show, you know? For the whole show.
No, all right, so I was on Manchester United when there was Pallister, Parker, Ince, Kanchelskis, loads. Anyway,
You just
Cantona,
Googled-
Giggs. No, so that was my era, right?
Yeah.
And then I remember watching Andy in Newcastle, and he was just caning the goals.
Yeah.
Was it like 40 goals that season or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
Yeah, he got the golden boot.
You know how it's because we used to train into Tandy.
Yeah, man. Done.
This guy.
Oh, back in the days, Andy. Back in the days.
This is the first time I see your big friend from a guest, you know? First time.
Hold on a minute.
And you know what? No, you let me down first.
No, listen
I've
to me.
never heard.
Hold on a minute.
I respected you before
Listen to me.
this.
The reason why
I respected you
Hold
before
on,
this.
let me finish now. The reason why I'm doing this, right, is to wind the rest of them up. None of them can come back and tell me say them spot Andy Cole.
That's true.
All right.
That's true.
Not you, Andy.
Done.
So she had the golden boot, and because I was a Man United supporter at the time, when they bought Andy over, I was over the moon, bro. Because you were the man at the time. Do you get what I'm
And
talking
what's
about?
that was? Like 7 million or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you say, all right then, I've always been wondering, when they say 7 million,
I'm not going to give you a 43 grand. Shut up. Don't beg your money.
I lost 43 grand on cryptocurrency. Yeah. So he's saying, I'm not...
I joke here. I wouldn't take them to that on
You ain't give me enough.
I'm trying to find... That's why we keep bringing on guests with more money. I want to get this money back. we got next week. I think we got Andy Joshua next week. Keep ramping it up. So, that 7 million, how does that work then? Is that like, that's how much the club was paid for you, or that's how much you get paid?
No, that's how much the clubs pay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. And then out of that, you'll get a percentage?
You negotiate your own personal terms, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because now you're seeing people getting sold for like 150, 200 million.
And can't get kick a ball.
But don't you think that's mad? Like, do you think that they deserve that type of money?
Do I think?
That they're worth that type of money?
Why not?
But 200 million though, and
Why not?
A week.
No!
If someone wants to pay that money, why are you not worth it?
But how, all right then. If you, all right then.
Got a point.
All right then. All right, so back then, you was like the highest sold.
Hey, yeah, but transfer at the
Yeah,
time.
yeah. At the time, yeah.
yeah.
At the time, yeah.
Do you think that if you was playing football now, that you'd still be up there with the Mbappe?
What? And him still there in him prime?
Yeah, in your prime.
Perceptions.
Yeah,
I mean, that's down to someone thinking, oh, yeah,
yeah.
we're prepared to put him up there and pay whatever.
Yeah.
Look,
And saying
Yeah.
that now,
Exceptions, man.
so the talent of football now, do you think that there was a harder pull back then in your days? Like the talent was more crazy back then? Or was it...
yeah.
I think so.
I'll be honest, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
His era was
I think
Man,
it's
hold on a
different,
minute
yeah.
now.
Definitely different.
One thing me can tell you about back in Philly days and day
Yeah, man.
to nowadays. Why you laughing, Chris? You see, back in Philly days, you were tough. When you tackle for your ball, you really tackle for it. You know that way there? You see, nowadays, them days, I just so them drop on the floor on a ball.
but they've always been doing that.
No, not bad, not
Back
bad.
in the day, they used to be more physical.
Andy,
They
come
were,
on.
they were more.
Nah, it's more now.
Really?
Yeah.
100%. So.
You can say you're not a football.
100%.
But remember, you know.
No, because I think footballers do it because they even because
Chris,
they know.
no, Chris,
no, wait,
come on.
hear me out. Wait, no, man. They do it because they know what it can gain.
No,
what
but-
they can gain.
but
from
it's not the same.
If I fall down, then maybe this
Alright,
guy
then.
can get sent.
Let me ask you a question then. And do you think any physical sport now, like boxing, for example, do you think boxers were tougher back then or now?
Back then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
100%.
Thank you.
Back then, I
mean,
agree.
Some of them were going like 15 rounds.
Yeah, 15 rounds. Yeah,
Right.
back then. Like
So-
Sugar Ray days and Tommy
But
Hearns.
that's why with the football, it's the same thing. Remember, what's his name? What's the one that's an actor now? The white guy that's an actor. Vinnie Jones.
Vinny, yeah.
Do you remember he used to get Roy Keane? Them man, they used to headback man in the tunnel.
Yeah.
You understand? Man walk out with his nose before the game. And still carry on. And man still got to play. Are you mad? Come on.
You know that we are there?
Come, be honest.
It's true, it was mad.
Them, and they had a reputation for that. Remember
Yeah.
Eric Cantona jump in the crowd and fly kick a brother?
Yeah. Wait, you weren't playing for them then?
Yeah, I was
Oh, was
there
you
then.
there
Yeah,
when
yeah,
it
yeah.
You
happened?
think I don't know,
Yeah.
Chris? You think I
You
don't
remember
know?
that,
Yeah,
man?
I was there, man. I was there.
That was.
But would you say that you was an aggressive player though?
No, Andy weren't aggressive.
I wouldn't say I was an aggressive player.
But if a boy come, you deal with that, ain't true?
It's part of the game.
Remember me
But-
tell you
yeah,
to pump
look
out
after
in
yourself.
teeth.
Yeah, that-
No, but I don't know what. I don't know.
But you know what I love though about Man United as well is that you played alongside Dwight York. And there was two black players up front.
Hold on, I swear that was one of the best duo
That
back
was the
in the
best
day.
duo.
Yeah.
Are
Yeah.
you mad?
It was. They were. I remember. And Ian Righty and Brighty, was it?
yeah, Palace.
Yeah. You think I don't know?
You
Yeah.
don't know, bro.
So hold on, who did you support?
I didn't really watch
You didn't
football.
support now.
I was a boxing fan. I'm a boxing fan.
But you know, one of the best sports, right? If you see a real tussle up,
Yeah.
ice hockey. Is allowed, them allow them to
balance.
fight.
Yeah,
They allowed them to fight.
Yeah.
The referee steps away and then you
Let
got to
them-
learn
yeah.
to balance as one ice and fight.
But do you think you could have gone into another sport if you weren't football?
Yeah,
Is it? What was you good at?
cricket.
Is it?
What?
Yo, you're a cricket man. When did you start?
You know when you grow up in a Caribbean household. man.
Yeah.
You know your dad always watch cricket from its start till it done.
Uh-huh.
You can't turn over the TV till it's ready.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
them
yeah,
ones.
yeah.
Yeah,
That
So,
was
yeah.
the days when West
That's true.
Indies used to run
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Viv Richards. And,
Exactly. Clive Lloyd and
Lara, is his name Lara?
No, man, that
Brian
Brian Lara
Lara.
from near the end of it.
Okay.
Brian
But he was still good.
yeah,
But hold on, how old are you, man?
52.
See, this is what's pissing me off. No, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to say nothing when you come in here. But why you still got all your hair? Have you noticed? I'm not even facing him.
And his shape.
I'm not even facing him. I'm facing this way. I said, I'm not even going to look at this, buddy. Fucking pissing me off. Proper shape up and everything, and no grade.
I tell you what, because this man was getting money from his 20s.
And he never laughed 43 grand.
Stress.
Sorry, yeah.
No, but real talk. No, you got good genes. You got good genes.
I'm lucky.
Both your
man,
parents
lucky.
Jamaican?
Yes.
Yeah, wicked.
Yeah.
So all Jamaicans.
So what type of music did you listen to growing up as well?
Normal, man.
Reggae?
Yes, see,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
that's your
Yeah.
thing.
So Percy reminds you of like your household because Percy was playing his music when you come in there.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, no. I'm bridging from back of your head.
That's
You
all,
know
that's
me
all,
there.
that's all. Who was you close with in football? Like felt like family.
Obviously, when Yorkie came Man United.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's like being able to identify as well,
Yeah.
because Yorkie's from Jamaica as well, isn't
No,
it?
he's
No, it's not.
TNT.
Yeah.
He's from
Trinidad.
Tobago.
He's from Trinidad.
Yes, that's it.
But you don't do your research.
Caribbean. No, he's from the Caribbean. Yeah,
Yeah.
but I remember he was from the Caribbean, but I just forgot where. Okay, so you obviously felt that there was more of a connection.
Yeah. No, it's not just that, but away from the football pitch as well, you know.
Yeah.
He understands.
But yeah. But in general, you get on well with everyone. Man.
Yeah.
And you said something
It's a
when we
team
realized with
sport. Yeah.
football, you have to have understanding of what everybody is going to do, right? You see, if you have two, what is going on around here? You
Chris
see?
probably left food in there again like last
No,
time.
it's not me.
You know one time Chris left food underneath there for about 2 weeks.
Serious.
When we come in there, brother, one bag of flies in there. And watch Chris. Where are these coming from? All of them fly there buzzing around his hood. That's it. Piece of shit. I know you left something down there, you know.
I must see something down
He
there,
made me
man.
sick to my stomach, you know.
mate.
I don't understand what. Look, I know he left something in there, you know. It's only him one that
No,
ran
it's
food
not.
coming in, you know. Don't clean up after himself.
Yeah.
We have to clean up after him.
Why are you lying
He
for?
leaves the door open all the time every time he leaves.
You're such a drama queen.
Because it pisses me off. It's like I'm living with my son.
Yeah. All
That's
right,
what it feels like.
Anyway, back to what me I said now,
Sorry,
right?
Pers.
When you're there up there, so you have to know what the other striker is going to do. What you call it, your midfield? Like you kind of read off of each other, isn't it? It's like you have to know
You know
a
what?
connection.
Yeah, you know what? When someone you kind of just work with all the time, you kind of know their pattern and their play, right? So you kind of know sort of when they're going to pass. The
Yeah.
ball. You practice these things in
Yeah,
practice,
yeah,
I'm guessing.
yeah.
Yeah, but you was a bad man back in the day. Because he used to have enough gal as well. No. That for you, innit? Yeah, you there? Me catch him!
Right. That leads me on to my next question. Did you have to not have to have sex before a match? Or, because you know boxers, you're not supposed to have hanky-panky before you do your match.
But they play every week, so they got to have something.
But them have to save them bull juice somehow, isn't it?
bull juice.
How it work in football?
There's your wish, man.
Is it?
Yeah, big somebody.
Yeah, but all right. So because you was under Alex Ferguson as well, yeah? How was he? Because he's known to be tough.
Yeah.
Was the reputation, was it right?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
Hairdryer.
Rascal.
Yeah,
What happened there?
every
What
now and
happened?
They called it a hairdryer. So
Every
when
now
he
and then.
when he went back to the change room, he shouted, you know, like hairdryer.
Yeah, push it.
That's what they call him.
Every now and then. Still,
You notice from Ferguson leave, Manchester United has not been the same.
Yeah. But what do you think made him such a great trainer, a great manager?
Because no one was bigger than the club. But
Get in your head.
Yeah.
He's very good. I mean, people person as well.
Yeah.
Because ultimately, we're all different.
Of course.
I'm saying we're all different for a reason, but for someone to manage each individual the way they
Yeah.
need to be managed, that's
You
very
know, it's-
clever in
it's-
itself.
yeah,
Yeah.
Really.
Because that's the thing. It's not just about tactics. It's about
it's
getting
about-
the most.
You have to, yeah.
I heard that he was like, who was it? There was someone that said it. Was it? One of the players said that he turned up in a suit and Alex cussed him for wearing the suit. But
Sharpie.
when Cantona turned up in an all-white suit, he's like, that's a nice suit.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
he knew that what would work for Cantona.
Is it?
Yeah. Because he was able to, that's a
Psychology.
proper manager.
I feel like I'm the Alex Ferguson of the podcast, you know?
Yeah, this is idiot.
This-
No, real talk. I get the best out of you two,
Who
you know?
was telling him that?
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
That's how
This full of shit.
Full of it, man. See it there? For
off, man.
Alex Ferguson.
No, but I just feel like, I get the
Stop
best.
it nice here. Stop it nice.
I get the best out of
Say,
you.
stop it nice,
I feel like, oh, whatever.
You don't get nothing about
Mr. Coffee Shop.
No, but
Yeah, this is a junk now.
Get
off.
something.
Here is it.
because your son plays football as well, isn't
He
it?
does, yeah.
So how is that? Did you like advise him on like the pitfalls and?
No, I think when he was young, I was kind of the ilk. If you want to play, you play. If you don't want to play, you don't play. I'm not forcing you into doing anything.
Okay.
When he was younger, he didn't really want to play. Then he got into it and just went from there.
Okay, so it's not like a Eubank Senior and Eubank Junior where, you know, in boxing.
Trying to bring him in.
Yeah, because like obviously Eubank Senior, he's like, right, this is what you need to. He just left him. And
I just left him to his own devices, man. Yeah.
That's good though.
Yeah, but did you give him advice on how to handle his money?
Yeah, kind of like, but ultimately, it's just like when my dad was alive and like my granddad.
Yeah.
I mean, when you get your money, you do what you believe is right with your money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No, fair enough.
Ultimately, you got you turn around and say you got to trust people, and then you realise some people that you should never have trusted. You know what I'm saying? But that's life. That's what you learn
So
from your
did you
mistakes.
trust people and then they done you dirty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what you learn from.
Yeah,
You understand
yeah.
me? You know, because ultimately, if I had my time again, and my dad understood football when he was here, or for instance, someone in my family understood football, you make them deal with it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But when your parents come from the Caribbean and then they work hard to get what they get, and then you start to earn a little bit of money, you can't sit down and reason with them about money because they turn and say to you, oh, put it under your mattress and all them kind of things.
No business actual advice.
Because they don't know. They don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Caribbeans have that, like Richard said, we say save for a rainy day, whereas other cultures be like...
Want to invest.
Yeah.
There's no investment advice.
Yeah, exactly, because what do they know?
Yeah.
They don't know, it's like I said, when my dad was alive, it's like, oh, put it in the bank. In those days, you put it in the bank. My granddad, put it in the bank, leave it in the bank. In those days, you turn and say, it's a good thing.
Yeah, no.
But then, you know, when you leave it in the bank, for instance, if you leave it in the bank now, it ain't worth nothing. Because you're losing.
Yeah, you're losing money because of inflation.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
But they don't teach you that.
Yeah, it's true.
They don't teach you that. So that's why, for me, it's like, if I become rich now... Hold on, wait. You see, if I become rich now, trust me when I say, I'll get rid of these two quick.
I know he would.
I would drop you like...
He'll drop us and get gold.
No, I wouldn't.
Go Hollywood
no, but
with
you know
Diddy.
what, though? But this is one of the things that... Shut
Go
up.
Hollywood with Diddy.
Shut up. I'll tell you what I would do, yeah?
Coming out Diddy's crib with wearing Diddy's robe.
We're going to them fruity parties, yeah?
I'm telling you, Andy, he'll be all up in there with a pipe.
Did Kane did it? He did.
Damn,
I'm telling you. That's what you said you'd leave us, so I know that's the next
You're
story.
gonna over there with Diddy, you damn Diddy idiot. You Diddy shithouse. Over there. You bend over rascal.
You see? That's why I'll be honest with you, you know. That's why I don't like doing this podcast, you know. And then they bring the guests in on their foolishness. And then they're laughing at me now, like, I've got a dressing gown on with Sean Combs on there. Not Puff Daddy, you know. I know him personally. Sean Combs. No, but I always say, with money, no matter how much you make, you can always spend it. You can always spend it. So you have to invest.
Yeah.
That's why I rate Floyd Mayweather. Like, even outside of the boxing.
I don't rate Mayweather. I rate Mayweather's agents. I rate the people around him.
No, the guy, what's his name? What's the guy that just left him
Ellaby.
now? Yeah,
Leonard
he's
Ellaby.
the one.
No,
who-
Al Heyman.
Ellaby is the one who he done all the investments for him. He just left him now.
Okay,
and
but
he got
Al
some-
was bigger than
Al Heyman was his promoter.
Al used to be his investor.
Ellaby is his Ellaby. Please, Ellaby is the money guy. He's the Chris. Trust me, he was the CEO of Mayweather Promotions.
I used to read everything about Mayweather.
Chris, you don't know as much as me.
He's not the CEO of Mayweather Promotions.
He was.
He was. I mean,
Okay. Don't worry, they're
gone their
coming
separate
community
ways.
They've gone their separate ways now, and he's got some other guy that's come in now.
I know him and Leonard Ellaby have gone separate ways, yeah.
That's what I was talking about.
No, but you said... I know him and Leonard Ellaby, but we're talking about Al Heyman as well.
No, Chris, you mentioned Al Heyman.
No, and I said Al Heyman
Don't try to
was...
twist up my head.
Look how them can't get them facts
No,
right.
do you know what it is?
Andy, didn't I say Al Heyman was part of helping him invest stuff as well? Because he used to work with... Al Heyman's a big boss, you know. He used to work with Jay-Z, Beyonce. He helps move the money. He's the one that always used to come and visit Mayweather in prison. He knows everything about Mayweather. He's the one that gives him advice on where to move the money.
Al Heyman.
Leonard just is like he's admin man.
No! He's not. He used to run Mayweather Promotions, Chris. He was the one who got him to invest all his money in...
He was just a puppet, though. He wasn't the real boss.
Kian, do me a favor. Open up that this one.
He's getting on my nerves, man.
Bring the little small one.
He don't know nothing about nothing.
Chris,
I know
that is
everything.
especially for you. Take your time because that is very strong.
Thank you very
You need something to ease your nerves.
Yeah.
You drink alcohol, and
No, you necessarily, man, you want to try to kill him. If I'm vaping it.
Well, so we were talking about this. So we were talking about health and stuff like that. And you had a kidney transplant.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
So what did they say? Did you know what
Cameraman, you want some? You sure?
Do you know what caused it? What caused your...
They said a virus.
a virus?
Yeah.
it was on something to do with a plane.
I was traveling, yeah. I was traveling back from Vietnam.
And what did you start feeling? Like,
To be fair, I didn't really start feeling anything. I remember when I left Vietnam, the morning, I went to the toilet, had a wee and that. It smelled, so I just thought, I bun it.
Yeah.
It's just
That happened to me sometimes. I think it's an antibiotic time. But yeah.
Man, I just thought, I'm dehydrated in that.
Yeah.
And then by the time I got home, I think the Wednesday or something, I got home, I just felt really lethargic and tired and that. And then I started just to gain water retention. I was just like swelling up.
Right.
I put it off for like a day. I said, I can't be bothered. Typical man thing, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
Just take a couple of paracetamol, go to my bed and sleep, and I'm cool in the morning. It didn't kind of like work out like that. 2 days later, the day after, I called my doctor. He come to see me, my old club doctor, come to see me. He said, look, I'm gonna book in for some scans and all that. So I did that. And then he called me the first thing Monday morning and said, look, you need to get yourself in the hospital.
Ross.
I mean, there's something showing up on your kidney. Went in. I remember saying to the guy, look, I ain't got time. You know what I mean, I've got things to do. And he said, yeah, no problem, Mr. Cole. We just run a few checks and then we let you go. Yeah, he let me go about 2 weeks later.
Ross.
Wow.
What?
That's what I'm saying.
You see, tell you about your health.
No, I know. Yeah. You know, I need to get a checkup as well.
But it's a big common thing in the black community. Like, my mum's got it as well. So my mum's got kidney failure. So she's on dialysis.
But what's caused that?
3 times a week.
Was it a diet or?
Nah, it was something to do with I don't even want to say it out loud, but
Okay.
Yeah, it was,
you don't have to say.
But it got exposed when she had COVID. When she had COVID, you know, COVID takes everything. Basically, what COVID did was expose all your illnesses.
Yeah,
So
big
if you
time.
had bad illness, COVID would make that worse.
Yeah.
So
Did you go through that then as well?
With COVID?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my mum had she didn't even know she had kidney problems. Well, she knew, the doctors was telling her, look, your kidneys ain't that great.
Yeah.
But then the COVID just knocked it for 6.
Yeah.
And then since then, she has to be on dialysis now.
Ross.
And then you got a kidney transplant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did you get a match?
Family. Man.
Yeah, family. My nephew was just on it straight away because I was really bad then. I think my kidney capacity went down to something like 7%, 10%.
What? Hold on, what does the kidney do again? It process...
It's the toilet for your body.
Okay.
Yeah, so what goes in, your
Processes
kidney
it.
filters it and then...
Ross. So you was retaining all of the toxins in your body, basically.
Yeah. And ultimately, that's what kills you.
Yeah.
Miracle.
Did you go on dialysis before?
I went on, when I first went down with it, I went on dialysis.
Yeah.
And I've always said to everybody since then, dialysis is no life. I mean, especially like 3 times a week, for instance.
Yeah.
So if you go Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you go on the Monday, the Tuesday you're recovering from the Monday.
And then Wednesday you're back in again.
Yeah, and the Thursday you're recovering from the Wednesday, and then the Friday, I mean, you've possibly got the weekend to recover, and by the time you realise...
You're back again.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's why my
it's
mum hates
difficult.
it. That's why she wants to do the dialysis. No, I mean, get a transplant now.
Yeah.
But what they... Sorry, go on.
No, I was going to say, you see the food where you eat now, right? Are you depending on like a special diet or...
I try my best to eat properly now, yeah. Well, I did before anyway. You know what I mean? But I'm very, very...
Even more now.
Yeah.
But what are you not allowed to eat?
You're allowed to eat most things, but I don't do coffee.
Okay.
I don't
Too much caffeine.
grapefruit. Yeah, grapefruit's no good.
Yeah.
I mean, but like I said, I'm fussy now. But
Yeah.
I'm a fussy eater anyway.
Yeah.
Because with all the medication, it just messes with your stomach.
Yeah.
So you're still on medication?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
on
yeah.
medication for life.
Is it?
Yeah, when you get a kidney transplant, the thing is, what it is because when you get correct me if I'm wrong, but when you get someone else's kidney, your body is like a foreign object to your body.
Yeah.
Your body doesn't know it. So what the pills do is suppresses it.
Yeah.
It suppresses the kidneys from thinking.
No, from the rest of your body, it's attacking the kidney to say,
Yeah, exactly. So you have to be on it. That's what and then sometimes people's kidney fails.
Yeah.
And they have to still go back on dialysis.
Yeah.
Russ,
Yeah.
I wouldn't give my kidney then. So what, it might fail?
No.
No disrespect.
No, I'm saying if you die, you can give your part.
Oh, yeah.
But my mum was getting calls from the doctors. But mum, you know, Jamaicans are suspicious. When they said, the mum was like, so what your problem? What you have?
Yeah.
See, he's laughing because he knows.
That's why he probably called up his nephew. Listen, listen, man. I'm coming to your house with a knife right now.
Listen, I don't take some serious, I take a tongue joke.
See that? Yeah, that is our typical ignorant.
Yeah.
I'm saying
It's
that.
true. Because they were saying things like, my mum was like, he was all right, but he had prostate cancer. My mum heard the word cancer. No, sir. No, yeah. So, do you know what I mean? But I guess that, like you said, that's our ignorance towards
Yeah, it is, because we don't understand it.
Yeah.
It's just like, for instance, if one of us pass away, we'd turn around and say, I'm leaving with everything. Faculty, what? Me now get chopped up, me now this, me now that.
Yeah.
But if you can actually help somebody else stay alive, they say, no, you mean? Me?
Yeah.
No, it's true.
You're not here anymore.
Yeah. You're dead. You're getting you prefer to get nyam by one.
You know what I'm saying?
They're so backwards.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. And then you try and break it down to them, and they want to start arguing about me. You must sound mad.
Yeah.
But you're actually helping someone else.
100%.
They don't quantify it.
Yeah.
And you've got a kidney fund as well. No, a fund.
Yeah.
A foundation.
Yeah, I
Foundation,
started my own
Yes, man,
fund.
big up yourself.
No, we're gonna donate. Rage Dating Podcast. We're gonna donate something to the
Yeah, we
foundation.
definitely want to donate.
We're gonna donation. What's the name of the fund?
The Andy Cole Fund.
Andy Cole Fund.
Yeah. It's in conjunction with Kidney Research UK.
Okay. Now we're gonna make a donation and we're gonna put up the evidence as well, so everybody can see it. I'm gonna drop a little £7 in there. You understand?
It's better than that.
No, more than that. I'm gonna put some money in because I just think that there is something that we don't talk about within our community as well.
Yeah.
Because like I said, see my dad. My dad was one. Don't want to go hospital, you know. The man,
Wild bush.
Trust me. If he's sick, me no make no white man cut me.
Yeah, that's what
Me no make no white man cut. What do you mean? The surgeon. The surgeon that trained for 15 years. Me no make him cut me. No, it don't make no sense.
My mum was keel over when the COVID hit her, you know. She had no energy. She was not getting out of that house.
No,
me no want to go to hospital. Me no want to go.
Stop.
I was exactly the same.
Really?
When I went down with COVID, and I got COVID real bad. COVID could have ended me.
Ross.
I got it real bad. And
Forgive thanks to your day.
yeah, for real. And my nephew brought me in.
The same one that got the kidney?
No, my other nephew.
Oh, because he must have frightened. He must have said, me now go again. You know what you did last time.
So my nephew brought me in, and I sat down with my nephew. I said, no, nephew, run this, man. I'm going home.
Really?
He said, Unks, man. Nah, man. I said, nah, nephew, I can't have it. I'm just sitting around doing nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling real ropey.
I did whole school gangster in him.
I just said, fuck it, let's go home. So I went home.
You went
Next
home?
day, yeah, I went home.
Right.
Next day,
Bad
I
man.
couldn't move, couldn't get my head off the pillow, no nothing.
Ross.
And then I said, nephew, you have to go back here. And he said, Unks, man, let me come and get you.
Yeah.
I said, no, bun it, leave it again.
You stubborn,
Nah. You know the other nephew. The other nephew is there. Remember, he's got his kidney inside him, you know. Brother, I'll drag you out that bed. I'll drag you out that bed. By your good hair.
Yeah, so in the end, nephew come and got me, took me to hospital, and then boom. I was that bad, they rushed me into the thingamajig unit there.
Ross.
Yeah, they give me one more day before they move me upstairs, and that's when they put the thing with jig
Oh,
down
with
in
the
the
rock
So they
stone.
have to feed you through a pipe.
Yeah, well, that's what makes you breathe.
Yeah,
in the
that's
end.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, my mum was on
And
it.
So is it OPCD or something like that?
I'm not sure what it is.
Okay.
So they said, look, we're going to give you one more day, Mr. Cole. If not, we're going to have to take you upstairs. And the big man intervened, boy. And
Me
the
box.
day after, I started to improve. So, yeah. So I'm here for a reason.
Yeah.
Yes, I know
I'm
you're
here for a
tired,
reason,
bossy.
I'm here for
But
a
how
reason.
old was you when you had the problems with your kidneys?
Well, I'm 7 years in now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like 45.
Yeah.
That's
And
young.
you say you've always been fit though and healthy, innit?
Yeah. I mean, I've been a sportsman all
Yeah.
my life, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
When I retired, I was still fit and healthy, still going gym and
Yeah.
just doing the things that I wanted to do still.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I took liberties and run and all
abuse
them
yourself,
kind of
yeah.
things.
Chop down all the morel them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't bun no weed.
Yeah.
I hardly smoked, all them kind of things. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So you
I
looked
wasn't
after
drunk
yourself.
and that, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Flipping
so
hell.
obviously you got into football. How old was you when you got into football? Like when you just
Young.
Really?
As young as I can remember, yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah. It's something that I genuinely thought I was good at, even if my dad didn't think I was good at football, but I know his reasons for didn't want me to be good.
why?
I mean, because obviously coming to England, what he went through as a black man,
What
Yeah,
you
the
told-
racism.
he didn't want me to go through that.
I heard that.
I mean, I remember my dad always used to say to me when I was younger, black man, I play football, you know.
Yeah.
I'm saying, I'm like,
And he was the first one there, the £7 million transfer. The £7 million transfer. Well done, son. Well done. Well done. My son,
I mean, I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, saying, nah, I think I'm half decent. He said, nah. Play cricket. I mean, because I could play cricket.
Oh, it's a
Saying,
Jamaican thing.
Yeah.
Push you to play cricket.
So the maddest thing is when I even played football, I mean, you know, when they're so set in their ways.
Yeah.
I mean, I think my dad watched me play football twice.
In your whole career?
My whole career. Actually, come to football and watch me twice. He'll be at home and watch me on the TV. Yeah, and then while my dad was so funny, he used to like phone me in the dark to the game and say, "What happened?" I said, yeah. So they never play too good today, though.
That's how you just a fire beer shot and square beer goal.
I mean, I look at it,
I saw we
I
stay
said,
still.
exactly,
But it pushed you
exactly.
still, don't
No,
it?
man. That's
No, hold on. It's such a
But
tough
for
love.
me, yeah, that's the way we grew. We
Did it
grew
work
tough
for you,
love.
though?
100%.
What do you mean if it didn't work? You don't see the man score beer goal.
It wouldn't work for me.
100%.
So if he said you didn't work well, did it make you want to work well harder than
Yeah, because ultimately you want your parents to be
impress.
proud of you. You know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
you know, and considering my dad didn't really know anything about football, so that's what I look back now and I laugh even more because I said, "What's that?
He didn't even know.
Yeah, you don't know
You
that.
don't know what a good or bad game look like. What are you talking about? You understand? If we didn't win, you never really play a good game, you know, Andy, because me not gonna lie, you let me down. You understand?
I mean,
This time he just pocketed 50 grand last week. You never really play a too good, you know, Andy.
You just
it's
win
what
the
it is,
treble.
man.
You can make a bit better.
hey, it's tough love, man.
Yeah.
Yes, but the best love.
Yeah, exactly. We grew up in that generation. You know what I'm saying?
You ever go to Jamaica and live? You ever go to Jamaica and live?
I couldn't live there, but I love going to see my family, but I couldn't live there because I am too much like them. Yeah, you know when you're ignorant bad and they're ignorant.
Yeah.
And then
There's nowhere to go with
work.
that. Yeah, there's nowhere to go with
You know what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah,
It don't make no sense. It's like you go there, see my family, have a laugh and joke, and then someone want to talk to you away. Like, yo, just
Yeah.
because
Who you
I'm from
chat to?
England, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that-
They love to
true.
think
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Don't try to treat man like a dickhead.
Yeah, that's,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You know them.
Bro, the road just come out.
You see they do it? The pato stuff on who you call dickhead.
Yeah. No, because they tried to bad me up when I went to Jamaica. Andy, I went out there. We went to Elsha Beach. And they got the markets down there. Well, not markets, but the restaurants on the beach.
Yeah.
They're selling fish and whatever, yeah? We ordered some food, but they did it by weight.
Yeah.
But we never... Remember I told you the story when I come
Yeah,
back from Jamaica?
yeah.
We ordered 3 fish and a lobster, and it come to £200.
Them know say my foreigner, that's why.
Come on, though. That's taking the piss.
Hard times, Kian, hard times.
And no, real talk, brother, you know how pissed off I was?
Yeah,
All now I look in my bank account and it looked like it's £200 short. No matter what I've got in
That's
there.
43 grand. Oh, sorry, minus.
Me never said not a thing.
Did you invest in crypto?
I don't get it.
You don't understand it?
You have sense.
Well,
you see, the him have sense.
Neither do I, Yan. Neither do I, bro. We both in the same boat, baby. I took 43 grand, bro. Yeah, but it is really strange. Did you invest in like anything?
Yeah, of course you make investments.
Yeah.
I mean, naturally, just like in anything, some work, some don't.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So growing up as well, like, I guess when you're so young, so how old was you when you moved to Man United?
25.
See, so for that transfer at 25, you're still young, you've got a lot of money. Was you able to, was your money management good? Or did you have someone else to manage it? Or was you yourself just good with money? Or did you spend or
I think
floss?
No, I've never been like a big spender.
Right.
I mean, I've always thought about, ultimately, my children's future. Even if I had my first at 25.
Right.
And my boy.
Oh, yeah, your first child?
Yeah.
Okay.
My boy.
All right,
My
okay.
boy when I was 25. And ultimately, I was thinking, boom. I'm thinking about his future now. I mean, because I'm playing ball from I'm a kid. I'm earning decent money. But for me, it's not about the money. It's about doing something that I genuinely love to do.
Yeah.
I mean, naturally, if you do that well, you'll make money. But as a professional footballer, you're not there counting money. You can think about... I'm playing the game. I'm saying, you've got to play the game. Because if you're thinking about, my man's got peas over here, what about your day job?
Yeah.
I have a question for you. What is one of your best memories at your prime that you always remember that was one of the best days of your life in football?
Debut.
Your first day?
Yeah, making my debut.
Newcastle, Man U.
Or England?
Yeah.
Cameraman goes Arsenal. Or Arsenal.
Oh, yeah, you were Arsenal.
Yeah, I
before,
was at
weren't
Arsenal
you?
when I was a kid,
Yeah.
You know, I think it's any boy's dream who can play football to make their debut at a professional football club.
true.
That are your
at the highest
best.
level. So, I mean, obviously making my appearance at Arsenal was massive because that's what you want to do as a kid.
Yeah.
You know, but representing, obviously, Manchester United, Newcastle, and all them teams, you know, it's something that you've worked extremely hard for. You sacrifice a hell of a lot. Because what people don't understand is, you man might look at, my man's making bare peas, boom, 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 boom. What about what he sacrificed to
You
get
made a lot of sacrifices. And your career is not normally as... Your career is not... You had a long career.
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
20 years.
Yeah.
Most footballers don't...
Injury-free as well.
Most footballers don't get a good 20 years, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
So I get it. Like, I know that money, because I know there's a few footballers that I know, and their career was shorter.
Right.
And they didn't spend wisely.
Yeah.
And then I know that they're struggling with certain things. Because it's hard. You make a lot of money in a short space of time, but you've got the rest of your life to live.
Yeah, because don't forget, most footballers finish by the time they're 35.
Yeah.
I mean, especially back then, but some now play to the 40 or whatever. Yeah, we would turn around and say, you get to 40, that's when your life's just getting started, you know. You've got possibly another 50 years to go.
That's right.
But if everyone, like I said, everyone looks at, my man's making X, Y, Z. So what if he is?
Yeah.
I'm saying.
What can he do?
Once he retires, that's it.
Yeah.
Everyone looks at him and says, my man's old.
Gee.
He's not old at 35, 37,
that's
40.
right.
But everyone looks at, but you're old now because you've retired from playing professional football.
Yeah.
But your life's still in front of you. Last portion of your life.
But that's what I did. I did a study on that in uni.
What?
Transitions of sports players. But there was a lot of studies done from transitions from sports player to retirement and the stuff that they have to go through. But I didn't really go into that. I did the transitions on amateurs to professionals. Like, what's the things that go around it? But, so when you retired and stuff, I guess that must be like a hard thing for you guys when you retire, right? As footballers, because it's like...
What do I do with myself now?
Because don't
You had
forget,
structure.
I wouldn't, because I wouldn't know how they feel, but I know it's tough. It's just like when people leave the military.
Yeah.
You know, you've been told what to do for 20 years. Yeah, you turn up this time, you wear this, you wear that, boom, 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 boom. So you know what your day's program is or the week. Yeah. You retire, everyone shakes your hand, pats you on your back and say, thank you very much. And you turn around and say, Ross. What I'm saying.
I eat that.
Man's at home kicking anything to feel like he's still playing football.
You know?
Man kick over the expensive bars.
What do you do? Because that's when your new life is actually starting.
Yes.
But then you got to say to yourself, right, what am I going to do? Because there's only a certain amount of jobs in the media.
That's
There's only a
right.
certain amount of jobs, coaching,
And that can
management.
get depressing, innit?
There you go.
Yeah, because I saw what's his name on TV the other day. I saw Wayne Rooney,
Yeah.
and he's to me he looked like he's aged. Like,
He's a dumpling now.
brother, I couldn't believe it. I was like, what the? No, but you said that. What's his name? What's the?
You
what's
stay
the,
there, make you come and thump in
no,
your
but
chest.
what's the boxer? What's the boxer? The white guy, short guy, and he used to put on weight and always put on weight.
Hatton.
Ricky Hatton.
Yeah.
After he finished,
But he's always been mad during fighting.
yeah, but after he retired, the man lost himself. It's like you don't
Yeah,
know what.
'cause it's that transition.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
a
mean,
transition.
It's a transition from, right, I've been a boxer or I've been a professional footballer.
Fuck.
I've had all the highs,
Yeah.
and, and all of a sudden, someone says, right,
One extreme to the
bang,
next.
there you go. You got no highs because you're not looking forward to playing football on a Saturday.
Yeah.
3 o'clock, you ain't got no more big fights. How do you transition from that
To not
That must be a
to
head
normal
fuck,
life?
That
And
must be
that's
head
what I
fuck.
studied.
saying.
They were saying that there was not even a lot of things put in place for
There
sports
isn't.
There's nothing.
There isn't. There
That's
isn't
what
anything.
So what? That's it. They don't have no aftercare program for
No,
them.
there's no aftercare.
That's
And
mad.
see what people. That's what I'm saying. This is what people fail to understand. They think, raw, my man's made beer dough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you made beer dough, yeah, when you retire, you got beer dough in it.
Yeah.
So what? Beer dough keep you happy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
see
yeah.
that money don't buy
No,
you
money don't give you
happy.
happiness.
It don't give you happiness. So that's where you'll hear a lot of people get into gambling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Just something to
John
pass
Terry.
time.
John
Yeah.
Terry's a gambler as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. I just realized something, right? Playing football at that time, Manchester United, and when you score a goal and the whole stadium must cheer and ball out, that must have been a nice feeling.
It's a buzz.
Euphoria.
Yeah.
I mean, you got, I don't know,
Relax,
70,000 people, yeah, screaming your name, everyone's celebrating. And then you go from that
Yeah.
to nothing.
You're right, Andy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's seriously.
Yeah, yeah.
Right, number boss.
And some people find that transition very, very hard.
Yeah.
Whereby me, because I never seeked adulation.
Right.
I didn't seek it. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
for me, I've always found it very, very difficult that a man could be so enlightened by me playing football, scoring a goal, and be absolutely buzzing. I'm like, yeah, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah,
here.
that's right.
I'm saying.
It's good
But
that you
it's-
saw
yeah,
it like
but-
that, you know?
But
It's
it's
good.
being a master of your craft. That's what people love to see.
Yeah, I hear that.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you score, like, things like scoring 40 goals, bruv. Like,
How much?
40 goals. He got the golden boot.
Yeah.
So what I want to know is,
I reckon I could have got that.
what is
Happy
it?
night, man. But
I would have got the boot.
get out of here!
Very good.
No, what I want to know is, yeah, like, all right, so you have seasons where you go 40, right?
Yeah.
And then you might have seasons where you do a little bit less, yeah?
Yeah.
Like 13, I saw 18 goals, you know what I mean? What is the difference? What made you get that 40? What was going through your brain? Like, what's on your mind? Like, all right, I'm scoring 40. Are you just on a fire?
It's not even a case of I'm scoring 40. I mean, when I did it, it was a free hit.
But what I'm saying is you didn't even have the support like how you did in Man U.
Yeah, it was totally different, but it was my first season in the Premier League. Newcastle just got promoted.
That's what I mean.
No one was expecting nothing of Newcastle, had just been promoted.
Yeah.
No one really knew anything about me
Yeah.
or my teammates. So, like I said, for me, it was like a free hit.
Yeah,
That's the-
yeah. No pressure.
You didn't have no
yeah,
pressure.
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
you
yeah.
score 40 goals with?
For Newcastle,
Oh, for
that's how
Newcastle.
Man United saw him, and I was like,
Yeah.
nah, we need this brother here.
Yeah.
Rocks to him.
Brother, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't understand, because I grew up watching that every fucking week on Match of the Day. I see this guy, because I was a Man United supporter.
You sure you're not a glory hunter?
No.
Yeah, he changed team
Obviously,
every
when
month.
you're younger,
Yeah.
you go. I tell you what it was. The reason why I'm not a glory hunter, but I don't follow the crowd because everyone was trying to support. All my black friends
Liverpool,
were supporting.
Arsenal.
No, Arsenal.
Arsenal, yeah.
And I was like, let me watch Arsenal. I watched them one day on Sky Sports. Absolutely boring.
Yeah.
They had Wheelwright, right, yeah, fair enough. And they had Parler, a couple of that, what's his name?
Bergkamp and all that.
Yeah, no, Bergkamp joined a bit later. What's his name? Winterburn.
Okay,
And all
yeah.
them type of guys.
Yeah.
And I was like, they're boring.
But you know what?
Then one day, I saw Man United play. And the action. And I said, nah, this is my team. And I went in school, I said, I'm supporting that team. While everyone supported my Arsenal, I knew I weren't a follower. And then I actually invested in the right team because later on, we won the treble, baby.
We.
We won the treble.
From your yard. Remember Chris was overweight, you know? Chris was fat back then, wasn't he? This is us, look, mate.
I was jumping up with my tits. Yeah.
Man holding his tits now. Yeah, man. But who do you support?
Man United's my team.
Man United's your team?
Yeah.
How you find their performance now?
Yeah, it's tough.
I like that. Politically correct.
I'm politically Can my hands out for you? It's shit.
It's terrible.
It's tough, man.
No, I'll tell you what happened, right? I was with, because my client is Alex Ferguson's niece.
Shout out.
Yeah.
What, who you train?
Yeah, Lisa. Alex Ferguson was married to her auntie.
You're chatting.
Brother, that's a long distance. She probably ain't even met him.
She went tennis. She showed me pictures of him at tennis with him.
Okay.
Lisa, yeah. So we was both training the day, and we saw that he had retired on TV, and
Yeah.
she started crying. Like, oh, am I gonna get to football matches? I said, is that all you care about? Do you know what I mean? So after that day, it kind of bummed me. And then I thought, and then it just got worse, and it got worse, and it got worse. They had, what's his name, Moyes, and then they had Van Gaal.
I don't even watch football.
And it just got worse.
Well, you know what it is? Like me say, back them day, their football was more physical and more tough.
It was just a talent,
Right?
man. It was a
And
talent.
whole heap of talent. And that
Yeah.
is where Manchester United, them dominate everything.
Let me ask Andy then, what is it then? Why do you think that the talent pool was kind of not as special as how it used to be? What is it?
You're going to get a political answer.
Look, don't forget, everything moves on.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I don't think we're in a soft time.
Yeah, the game moves on.
Yeah.
Is it money though? Because remember, like, I feel like a lot of players, like for people like England, they used to put on a display because is it true that people used to play hard for internationals because they wanted to get scouted or
I wouldn't say that. I think when it comes to the England thing, you know what I mean?
not just England, but I'm talking about international football.
However you look at it, everyone plays hard.
Yeah.
You know, even when people don't believe they're playing hard. Because you don't leave the dressing room, walk out on a football pitch saying, I'm going to toss this off today.
Yeah.
You don't do it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know? And you're proud, very proud in yourself as an individual.
Once you get on, your brain is just, even if someone's pissed you off before, it's like comedy.
Yeah.
Remember I had that big argument backstage with one of them promoters?
Yeah,
Remember?
he still went on stage.
I was cussing him out.
There you go.
Yeah, he went on
Because,
stage. He did his job.
ultimately, you got to be professional.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
saying.
pissed me off, you know?
Yeah.
And Kane had to come back and say, hey, yo, you man, calm down, they can hear you on stage. And I had to go on stage and say, hey, everybody, and that.
Yeah, go on King T.
Yeah.
So hold on now. To get Manchester United back on the top, what do you think needs to happen?
You got to win football matches.
And who would you like to see the manager? As manager?
Well, the manager's the man who's in charge now.
And how do they need to win matches, though? Would you
I think they should employ me.
Yeah.
I'm a good strategist, you know. 4-4-2. That's what we need.
And in that case, now we're winning matches, brother.
It's the formation. That's what wins them. 4-4-2. I've heard it somewhere. It sounded good, though, isn't it?
That sounds like the magazine, man.
don't listen to
You know what I saw the other day? Oh my God, do you know what I saw the other day? Imagine this, yeah? And this is coming away from sport, yeah? There was a couple. Imagine this, Percy. I think Percy's the one to ask this now. Imagine this now. There's a couple and they had a son. As the son's getting older, the dad's getting suspicious, saying, this brother's not looking like me. So the boy gets to 5. The dad, remember the husband and wife been married for years, you know? The dad says, something don't feel right. The dad went and got a DNA test, come back. Remember, he's been married to his wife for the whole time, you know? Not his child. Wait. This brother now saying, I'm leaving you. Like you're mad. The wife's like, I haven't cheated on you. On my life, I have not cheated on you. Brother, the woman got to take DNA test, and it's not her pick me either. They accidentally swapped the pick me them at birth in the hospital.
Yo.
All right, now the question is then, would you continue to still raise the child?
I just want to let you guys know that the Rated 18 podcast is the #1 fastest growing podcast in the UK
Done.
at the moment, and it's official. So
It's official, man.
so big up Christopher Savage,
I know the thing.
big up Uncle Percy,
ready to big up yourself.
Kane Brown. Guys, thank you very much. If you want to become a rating, guys, make sure you sign up. Let me just tell you what you get when you sign up to our Patreon. Let me just explain to you. We've done 30 episodes now. 30 episodes, you get all of those episodes in full. So you get the whole hour and a half, 2 hours, 2 hours 15. You get bonus episodes as well. All of them are on there from the beginning up until now. There's going to be, actually, we're going to be doing our live shows as well coming up soon in theatres.
What do you mean live in theatre?
Live, we're going to be live.
We're going to the cinema.
Yeah, that's right.
Theatre.
And then, but with that, when you sign up to the Patreon, you will get first options to buy tickets. So basically, you sign up.
First dibs, innit?
Yeah, first dibs. So then you'll be able to, you'll be in the same building as Uncle Percy. Can you imagine?
I go and cost the whole lot of Uno.
You know what? Actually, that's a bad idea, you know. I'm not going to lie to you, though.
Why is that?
Because it's going to be wicked to everybody. Man's going to
really
cuss.
unleash me upon the public.
He's going to cuss everybody.
We need some of them drinks, though, Uncle Percy.
That's a good point. They're desperate for your drink.
Yes, sir.
So you can sell them.
Listen to me. I might give you no surprise and bring down the tips again.
Oh, Ross.
And
Okay.
the tropical kick.
Yes, man.
The whole lot on your teeth.
I told you, innit? Anyway,
You me, I make. Yeah.
thanks for supporting, guys.
Thank you, people.